To create a wavy background using SVG like this one, we first have to set up the basic HTML. So let's head to the code editor. Here in my code editor, which is Visual Studio Code, I have this index.html and style.css. So in the index.html, I create the basic HTML boilerplate. So press exclamation and hit tab. And inside here, I want to link the HTML to the CSS. So I'll type link, hit tab. In the href, a style.css. So in the body tag, I want to create a div. I will call it container. Inside this container, I will create an h1 header. And we'll create a paragraph beneath it. P. Lorem 50 words. Hit tab. Now let's define the styling for this in the CSS. Before then, let's define some default styling for the entire document. Now let's start the container. Now let's start the H1. So now let's start the paragraph. So when we run this, we now have this. So now let's actually implement the wavy SVG background. For that, let's head to getwaves.io. There are many other sources too, but for this demo, we're going to use this website. So here we have curves. You can customize it to your liking, whatever you want, to any size you want. You can customize it. You can change the orientation. You can also use shapes. So customize it the way you like. And when you are done, just hit the export and copy. So now let's head to the HTML. So here in the HTML, after the closing paragraph tag, we'll paste the code we copied over there. Here, the view box, we have a view box here, and this is the size of the SVG. And the fill is the color. You can customize the color to suit whatever you want. And the D is the path. So this D tells us the path to where we copied the SVG. So let's run this code and see what we have. So we now have this. This is the bottom side of the SVG that we've pasted. Now let's deal with what's on top of it. So with that, let's go back to the website. So here on the website, instead of just copying this, we'll change the orientation. We'll let it turn upside down. So now you can customize it, and when you get the view you're looking for, whatever you are looking for, just copy the code. Hit the export this thing tab over there and copy the code. And let's go back to the code editor. Here in the HTML, after the opening container div tag, let's paste the code we just copied over there. And when we run this code, we have this, and this is exactly what we are looking for. Hey, Webmaster here. So this is how we use the wavy SVG background in HTML and CSS. If you find any value in this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. But hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.